Hi guys, my name is Shansha and in this video we're going to share with you how to go one activity to another activity using Kotlin. So let's get started. So at first, in order to make this layout, in order to make to go one activity to another activity, we're going to use a tool that's called Android Studio. So let's go for it. After opening the Android Studio, as you can see, this type of layout, create a new project. By default, the empty activity is chosen, and for simplicity, we also choose the empty activity. Click on next, and the name of our application will be, let's say, explicit activity, acti- activity, and make sure that the language is Kotlin. Click on finish. After opening the Android Studio, let's make the UI first. So go for the activities for main.xml. Click on split mode, and here as you can see, the parent layout is in the constant layout. So I just make it as a linear layout. Okay, that's great. So as you can see here that we have by default a text view. I just deleted this one, and the one thing we're gonna do is we're gonna change the color of our layout at first. So for that, just write here background, and the background will be black, not absolutely black. We're gonna add some more colors. So for that, we're gonna just go for the res folder, and here in the values, we just go for the colors.xml file, and here I need to add some more colors. What will be the colors? The colors will at first just copy this one and paste it here. The name of the color will be skin, and the color will be E8 C0 C0. This will be the skin color. Just copy this one also and paste it here. This will be pink color, and the hex code will be E0 7098. Okay, copy this one also. Oh, sorry, and paste it here. Copy this one and paste it here. And this third color will be pink underscore 100, and the hex code will be F038A8. Okay, so the hex code will be this one, and for our layout we're gonna choose the pink color, this color. Okay, not this color, we're gonna choose, let's say, this color. Yeah, this is much better. So in this layout we're gonna add here a text view. So just write here text view, and inside this text view the width will be mass parent and the height will be wrap content. So that's good. So the text will be the curious mind, the curious mind. So as you can see here that okay, I have mistaken here. Yeah, this is good. So as you can see here that the text inside our text view is in the left corner, but I want this one at the center. So how we can arrange this one? We in order to align this at the center, you can use gravity. Okay, and gravity should be center. And if you want to use the gravity to be center, you must set the width of the text view as a match parent. Okay, that's good. And one thing we're gonna do is that we're gonna change the text size to be around about 36 sp. Yeah, that is good. And one thing we're gonna do is to make the text view uh, one thing, we're gonna also add some margin top. So write a margin top here, and the margin top will be around 100 dp. Okay, that's good. And the color of the text will be black color. Yeah, not black color, we're gonna choose the skin color. Yeah, this looks pretty. You can also add font, and also you can do a lot of things, but right now we are not using those things. As you can see here that we have successfully made the text view and the linear layout. So now we're gonna make another activity. So for that, go for the layout in the resources folder, and here right click on it, new, and here go for the layout resource file, and you just need to type here the name of the resource file. So that will be second activity underscore activity. Okay, that's good. And the root element will be linear layout. Okay, that's great. Okay, one thing is missing. S is not valid. Oh, the name of the that should not contain any capital letter. That is why it's showing some error. Okay, after some time you will see this type of layout. Just go for the split mode, and here we're gonna change the background color, and the background color will be uh maybe this color one. Oh, that's good. And inside this layout we're gonna add here a text view. We're gonna add a text view, and that will be match parent, and height will be also wrap content. And the text inside our text view will be the Sayan Shah. Okay, that's good. And to make it at the center, we can just use the gravity, and the gravity will be the center. And also we're gonna change the text size, and this text size will be 36 sp. Also I'm gonna add some margin top, and in the activities of main.xml we have add here 100 dp margin top. So I will also add here 100 dp margin top. Okay, that's really good. And also one thing I'm gonna do is to change the text color will be um this color, not this one. Yeah, this looks very pretty. So as you can see here that we have successfully made the text view, and now uh, just go for the main activity here, and here I just need to do one thing I need to do is now we can add a button inside our linear layout. And in the linear layout we set the orientation to be vertical. That's good. And inside this linear layout we can also add here a button, and we will be wrap content, and this will be also wrap content, and the gravity will be center. It's not showing like that, so I'll just make it transparent. That's good. And I will add here some margin, and the margin will be around let's say 50 dp, not 50 dp, let's say 100 dp. Yeah, this is good. And we can also change the background color of our button. So for that I just write a background tint, and the background will be which color I should choose. This color. Yeah, this looks like pretty. Maybe this color. Yeah, this is good enough. And the text will be inside our button. That will be uh, go to next activity. Okay, that's really good. And one thing we're gonna do here, we're gonna just add a ID for the button, and the ID will be just simply button. Okay, that's good. So just close this tag here and just go for the main activity, and here you just need to assign, you need to access the button. So for that we're gonna make a variable called button, and here we're gonna use the function that is called fb find view by id. Sorry, find view by id. And the type of our view will be button, and the address of our button is in the res folder r dot id dot button. Okay, and now I need to import this button. That is why it's showing some error. Okay, that's good. So that is how we can assign, we can access a button using Kotlin. That's good. And right now we can add a event listener. Set on click listener, and when I will click on this button, and then something will happen. What will happen? We're gonna assign, we're gonna use a intent. Okay, intent. We're gonna make a variable called intent, and here just write here intent, and sorry, I have done something wrong. I need to import this one, and inside the as a parameter in the intent you just need to add here the first activity. So write here this, and this at the rate, the first activity will be main activity, and the second activity will be uh, okay, I haven't made the second activity, isn't it? So at first I need to make the second activity, and the XML file the for the second activity is this one. So I need to make a Kotlin file for the second activity. So just for go for this file called at this file, right click on it, new, and here just make to create a Kotlin class file, and the name of the Kotlin file will be second underscore activity. That's great. Right now what you have to do, you need to add some um, uh, packages. So for that we just go for the main activity and just copy this code called app compact activity. Just copy this from here, copy here, and paste it here. Okay, that's great. Now it's showing some errors, but I will show you how to use this one. Okay, so let's go for the second activity or main activity, and as you can see here that I have to write here the second activity. But before that, what I have to do, just go for the manifest file and here make a activity, and the activity will be second activity. Close this tag, go for the main activity, and just write here second activity. That's great. It's still showing some error because I haven't defined the class. So the class will be a Java class. So just write a Java. That's great. Close this one. And as you can see here that all the errors has gone. But one thing you need to do is just hover on it and expect an element. So the element will be start activity, and which activity? This will be the intent. Okay, okay. It's still showing some error. Let's go for here. Um, and it says expecting an element. Which element I should use here? Um, maybe this one. Yeah, that's good. So let's go for the second activity, and here you just need to specify uh, the XML file for this Kotlin file, and that is the second activity. So just write a second activity, and just close this one because I don't need to use. Is showing some good layout. Just run this one. Let's see whether our app. So as you can see here that we have successfully made our app, and when I click on this button, then nothing happens. But why it's happening? Oh, that's good. When I click on this button, then we're gonna go for the next activity, and that is how we can use the intent to go from one activity to another activity. If this video is helpful for you, you can subscribe our channel and make sure that you like this video so that I can make more videos like this. So see you again in the next video.